Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an all-new question, sort of. Can I lope 10 days on my last chance? We're going to pick up from exactly where we were at the end of How Fast Can I Lope, which is a terrible situation. 25% condition, but that's maxed out. We have cheated death 3 times. We are on our last cheat death. We have 25% condition, and we cannot gain any more. We also have no pants. We do have a few matches, so it is day 10. We're going to try to get to day 20 in this condition, and I might try to keep it going after that, but this is all we got. The best thing we have is matches, which is, decent. We are on Coastal Highway right now. I would like to get to Ravine, if the weather will allow it. We have 2 different cheat death penalties going on. One of them is only 7 hours left. The other one, 638 hours left. So that's going to be a bit of a time. This will help out. We should clear this one out today. And who knows, we may live 5 minutes here. But in fact, this looks pretty unpleasant right now. I don't really think this is the weather I should be leaving in, despite the fact that it's late. Maybe I could just no. We're just gonna wait it out. We're gonna wait it out. We don't have a sewing kit, so we can't repair our clothes. We can't make mittens or anything. We don't have a pry bar, so we can't get this open. We don't have any food. We're in a terrible situation. We can't sleep. I just need this blizzard to go away. We can make nothing. Never mind. We can't make anything. We can harvest nothing, really. These gloves, I guess. These are actually better than the mittens. Wow. Let's see, 45 minutes for this. It's going to use 188 calories. If we just pass time, that would use 125 calories. I'd rather pass an hour. I need this storm to go away. I cannot kick off with a blizzard here. But you know what? TLD doesn't take requests.
Anything right about now.
Not at all. Oh my gosh. I did learn in the last series you can get on top of this house, though. That's kind of cool. It takes a bit of shuffling back and forth. The windbreak. Can we make a fire here? No. Whoops. I did get all the way up there on the roof last time. On the crown of the roof. Okay then. Maybe we grab these curtains in case we find a sewing kit. Ooh, that was all I needed, was 10 more minutes. Come on, I really want to go. I really want to go. I really want to go. Hey, look, it's food. Unfortunately, we're still inflicted with Will. I'm sorry. Will and his wheezing. I thought it would be fun to just continue this series. I love this horrible state that we're in. And I love the idea that maybe we could turn it around. It's a fun challenge to try. So the first cheat death, we originally spawned in Pleasant Valley. And we were doing alright. First cheat death was after a wolf jumped me by the bingo parlor in PV.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
The second cheat death was about 3 minutes later because I took safe, risky. And they put me near a bear cave in the middle of the night in Pleasant Valley, and I could see the cave, but I couldn't see the bear. Until I did see the bear, and then it was too late. So that was cheat death number 2. Cheat death number 3 was in Ash Canyon, where I was in such a bad situation. I really didn't have any options that I could see, so I just kind of tried to goat down to anglers. I didn't know a better goat. Apparently there is a better goat, but I didn't know it. And I fell. And we spawned in Coastal Highway with literally nothing. Absolutely nothing. One match to our name, and from that we have acquired everything that we have now. And we somehow lived another 3 or 4 days. Ended up beating the challenge in, what, 2 hours and... I don't remember how many minutes it took.
I could eat a horse.
How about a cattail? How about 1 cattail? Here, get some rocks for my best buddies, the bunnies. Now please don't fall on the bridge. So we have nothing. We have no hammer. We have no hacksaw. We have no hatchet. Well, obviously we don't have any way to forge. We have no crowbar. All we have are these matches and our hat and the clothes above our waist. Oh, and sneakers. That's right. We just got sneakers. I think I'm not going to be able to do this torch. It's going to fall through, I think, if I drop it. I think it's going to go out before we can use it again. Yeah. So be it. That way we don't have to drop it to scare off the bunnies. Can't sleep, though. But we don't need to sleep for quite a while. And we've never been to Mystery Lake. We've never been to Forlorn Muskeg. We've never been to Broken Railroad. Never been to Mountain Town. So there's lots of places with things that we could at least try to pull 10 more days out of this thing. So sorry for the wheezing. I really am. I guess I could turn the voice off, but I never do because I like talking to Will. I have never ever turned the voice off. And I don't think I ever will. Well, that was weird. Log just loaded in. Should get some food at this cave.
All I can think about is food.
I was just talking about food, so it's probably why you're thinking about it. That's pretty. Oh, it's the clear sky that loaded in. It might be an aurora. Can't really tell without the sound.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Looks kind of like one.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Where's the guy with the stuff? I don't really care about the rope right now. Any chance we're warm in the back? We are. Okay, we don't have the food, but I really want to warm up. I can't afford to take any damage. see if we can warm up just by hanging out here. Can we read? That's not going to warm me up enough. We're going to need tea. All right, all right. Put the thing away. Got a book? Nope. Two matches already. I thought there'd be rabbits here. We do have some coal.
Well,
Come on,
that
William.
didn't work.
We don't have time for these shenanigans. Why did you pick the wood? Why did you pick the wood?
Come on.
The wood is not good. All right. Well, good job. Okay. Literally our only source of anything. Oh, we don't have any. Ugh, we can't even make a tea. All right, we're at least warm now.
Food.
Take that. There we go. Now we can go make a tea. Do I see anything else? Hopping down the bunny trail. There we go. I hate you. There's 3 of them. Stupid tall grass, though, man. Good for Pokemon. That went right over his head. Ooh, look at that. Whoa, that was crazy. Suddenly, we have color. Could you come here, please? I hate you so much. So much. What the? Where the hell did you go? What do they beam back to their planet? Where the hell are they? Stupid rabbits. I hate them so much. There they are. Finally. I'll get another rock. Don't worry about that. This is our first opportunity. Ooh, hello. I didn't realize that little guy was running along with us. Our first opportunity to get something curing as well. I'm not worried about any well-fed attempt here. Just try not to take damage.
I thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Ah, you're... Get a little birch bark into you. Be good to go. See, there you go. Look at that. So good. Hey, cooking too. Nice. Alright, let's see what else we can find. I can almost see better in the black and white. Yeah, man. It is not good visibility. Jeez. Alright, screw you little bastards. There'll be some of you across the way. As soon as this is ready, well, let's think about that for a minute. Like I said, this is my opportunity to harvest, but we don't need to do that right now. Grab these so we don't have to do another match. Unless the game decides to blow my torch out, which it might. God, I hate you. I knew if I came out here, I'd see another one after I did it. Stupid rabbits. Ravine is so great, man. Weather could be better, but you know what? We're dealing with it. We're gonna get things right sorted here. No green box. Fair enough. I'll take that. I'll check you. For nothing. That was a bit early. Alright, I say we hit the river for cattails.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
I mean, that's completely not true. Don't give me that you're dead music. We're not dead yet. In fact, this is one of our better opportunities here, this boxcar. What kind of groovy stuff is it going to have for me? Groovy stuff. Hey, all right. We have a hammer. Nice. Okay, now we gotta get back before we get cold. Unless you want to just make another fire. I think I want to get to the cave. I'm a little panicked. Probably more than I should be. Just really don't want to take any damage. I'd love it if the carcass was over here.
My fingers feel numb.
I think I see it. Yup. Alright, then this is where the fire will be. I love runs on the back foot. They're just so fun. It's so fun to be in the hole and try to claw your way out.
Turned out pretty well.
Okay, we cannot harvest you until you have thawed. So we'll be in here. Wait. Don't need that. I will take that.
Too cold to think.
There we go. We're warm. What kind of condition are those? Terrible. No. Okay.
Never felt so cold in my life.
You were literally this cold 2 minutes ago. What's our water situation? Not good. 86.
I could eat anything right now.
I know. Believe it or not, Will, I'm aware of your situation. What a terrible deer. Truly pathetic. I forgot about the rat. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. And 40 minutes. We're gonna need a lot more in this thing. There was a log in here. Even 2 logs. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to get. Not as much as I wanted. All right, let's get the deer hide. I may be satisfied with that. Maybe we don't tempt fate by trying to get guts too. We can probably more safely get guts around Camp HQ. On the other hand, I changed my mind. We're gonna get at least one. I'm gonna try for one more. Do another water. We'll just torch up. Can you please? Thank you. My instincts are telling me that this is too long an episode, but you know, I got goals. I have things I want to achieve before we depart for the day.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Now, what I didn't need was wind. That is absolutely what it didn't need. All right, well, at the first sign of Scoopy, we're gonna have to drop everything. I wanted to go get more cattails from the river, but we're gonna get too cold. We can always come back. God, this is risky. Oh, I almost think I want to head for the dam instead. No, I think the trailers are closer. We'll just have to listen. Listen carefully. Don't do this, Scoopy. Don't do it. Oh, we made it. We made it. Drop everything. Drop what we are curing. Yeah, drop that mushroom. Quickly look for something to eat. I see it. I didn't even look at its condition because I don't care. It. Good enough. Let's sleep. We'll drink first. Sleep 6, 7, sleep 7. We'll take the save here. We'll see how we are doing on our no chance run. Hey, we got color back. We got color back. We went into Mystery Lake. We're on day 11. You know, I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. I hope you are too. If you're enjoying the series, you can give me the like, comment, subscribe. Those two will really help me. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. Until then, stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. Can I lope 10 days on my last chance? We are in a terrible shape, but that's the whole point. And yesterday we accomplished a lot, actually. We brought color back into the world. We acquired a hammer, and we started laying the foundation to have a few things cured anyway. A couple things going on. So pretty good. I'm pretty happy with our progress yesterday. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. So today we're going to see how much more can we add to this. That's a nice help right there. The first thing I want to do is probably head across to the other trailer. Let's have a drink. And we can't have any problems. That's the thing. We are just on our last chance. Oh boy. For half a second I thought the game had like froze up or something. Yeah, okay, I don't care about that. I'm worried about wolves. I know where the cougar is. It's not anywhere I need to go right now. All right. There's a granola bar.
I can always use more food.
Sure. I'm rolling the dice on bad food a lot lately. One of these days, my number's gonna come up. Man, it's a really bad loot run, other than all the wonderful things we got in Coastal. But it's bad. It's been bad for food, I think. Maybe I'm just desperate. See that gun book? Don't super care about that. Other than to burn it, which I'm happy to do. Obviously, well, not obviously, but I don't want to loot the whole thing. That's just such an exhaustive situation. But we will check a few things in here. We do have more fuel for this now. Grab these two. They're no good to us anyway. Come on. Come on, Pants. Come on, Pants. Where are you?
I'll be hungry later.
I don't know why I took that paper. I mean, I can't do anything with it. I'm already exhausted. By the damn. I don't want spray paint. Terrible. Terrible.
I could eat anything right now.
I know, Will, but you can't eat anything. See, that's the problem. If you could eat anything, we would be in great shape. If you could eat anything, I mean, there's plenty of stuff around. I don't really think a second jerry can is worth it. We were talking about this on Twitch last night. This noise you get in the dam, that dunka 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 dunka. Is there anywhere else that happens? I feel like there's one other place in the Long Dark where you hear that. Not taking the water right now. I'm sure I'll regret that later. Wow. There you go, Will. A feast. kind of got to keep feeding him because I don't want to take damage. Even the littlest bit matters right now. There you go. Alright, we haven't opened a safe in a while. See, it's about 19 or 18. And somewhere in the mid-20s. Keep wheezing there, Will. Wheezy Will. Oh, come on. Wow. And all that for?
Could end up being useful.
Cash. Thank you. You know what? If you're gonna do it, make it funny. I see the simple tools. I don't really care. I know they're there. Not like I'm gonna forget. I mean, come on. All right, I think that's about all the damn I can take.
I think I can use this.
I really want to get to Camp HQ. How cold is it? Not too bad. Considering we have no pants on. I don't like the way the snow looks, but I hear you, Tarmies. Carcass down there? Even if there is, I'm not sure I want to go for it. Not in this weather. I can't tell. We just see the sights quickly on our way. Oh, I don't like the way this weather looks. Could head over to the triple trailers, but I really, really, really want to just get to Camp HQ. Especially while the temperature's so forgiving. I feel like this bubble's gonna burst at any moment. Yeah. Can't afford to take any chances here. Yep, here comes the blizzard too. Quickly, quickly, before my torch blows up. So we gotta get in here. Ride it out in here. Oh, it switched off my torch blew out, I think. I could see that blizzard coming. Wow! What a find!
What have we here?
What a find! Amazing! Oh, that's fantastic. Let's keep making mushrooms while we wait. There. Question is, how long can this fire go? We don't have a lot. I'm worried we won't be able to wait this thing out. I didn't mean to drink that. I was trying to hurry it. Let's look at our torches. That'll get us another 30 minutes. These three. We got the coal. I don't want to use it. Did the wind blow the fire out? I think your fire could get blown out here. Well, us and our beautiful bedroll are getting out of here. In search of pants. Nothing better shows my taste than what I wear below my waist. Pants. Oh, there's this though. We know we're not going to have an Aurora. Got to remember all that stuff is curing. Probably should make a note. What, a rabbit hide, deer hide, 2 guts, I think. I didn't think I was gonna make this stop, but hopefully she's worth it.
Come on. Come on.
I like to do a lot of harvesting early, but you know, it's not as early as I'd like it to be.
That did it.
It feels like day 2 and it's day 10 or 11. Did I see a feather? Yeah. Okay, don't bork me, bro. Just checking this out while I'm waiting. More man, they're just throwing simple tools at me. I can't eat them. Believe me, I tried.
Feeling weak.
From what? Being hungry? How much longer would we have on our thing? 609 hours. 86%.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
52. off the fat. Drink the tea. Don't get cold, and that's good to me.
Damn it. So hungry.
Well, there you go, Will. Some food. 33 minutes left. Oh, no. I do want this hide. Ah, 37. Harvest a few. It should be enough. Oh, I'm just so worried we're gonna get jumped while doing this. I wish I could get the guts, but that's too risky.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
You're eating right now. Look at that. Huge eating. That's it. Best we can do. Camp HQ, here we come. Get a nice rest in a very safe, familiar, forgiving location. See what kind of loot it has for us. Make sure there's nothing groovy over here. Not that I can see. That is a deer, I believe. And there it is. Quite the respite. All right, let's look for a few things right away. Like a second can. We knew we were going to get a second can. There's another one up on the stairs, I think.
This will come in handy.
No, I'm not using that. Let's drop our hide. Can't believe I remembered to do that. Another can. Seems like the mag lens used to be here. Don't think that's the case anymore. Salt. Kill it. E. Oil. Cooking pot for our porridge. We can finally eat some floor potatoes. Can. Probably missed something. I mean, sure. If you're ever going to give me a sewing kit, Hey, Carl. I learned to call him Carl from Koru. Another spot the Maglons used to be. No hockey jersey. At least not there. Another spot the Maglons used to be. Or has been. I really was hoping for a lot more. What do we got for fuel now? I don't think we need to do this tonight. Let's take a look. Can I wear that on the outside? Yep, okay. That's it. Will, where is the bed? There it is. Let's drink. And sleep me 9. Take a look at how we're doing and how we're doing on recording time as well. That's a bit early. Almost a 12. All right, let's take a look in the area. Have another drink. Did forget to do this, so let's do this right now. Hearing. Deer. Rabbit. I can't type. 2 guts at Scoopy Trailer. Deer at Camp HQ. It's not amazing, but it's something. Well, this is unpleasant. I kinda wanted to head down to the cabins, but I don't know that I want to do it in this weather. Maybe just grab cattails and head back in. Is that it? Wow, I assumed I missed at least one. Fair enough.
Food.
I know, all you can think about is food, Will. All you talk about, that's for sure. I'll tell you that for free. Okay. Wilp. Let's read something. We were almost done with this one, I think, yeah. We'll read that for an hour or two. Warm back up.
I need to find food.
All right, we'll see if the weather has improved. It's less windy. Who's on the ice? Let's keep our feeble, well-fed attempt alive here. Damn, I did not look at the temperature. It's not that cold, but we did not warm up that much. I thought we were fully warm. Oh my gosh, well, you're so dramatic about everything.
My fingers feel numb.
Do they? That's fascinating. Looking for jerks. Sorry, Will, gotta run you again.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
That's not true. Here we go. Alright, didn't really take any damage. That's what's important to me.
So cold.
Nothing. Alright, cattail salad it is. Actually, you can eat these candy bars. Alright. Alright, I think we're going to grab an hour and we will take this save here. And I need to remember that we're probably not fully warm still. Let's see. Nope. But that is going to do it for me for today. Let's see what day we're on. We are on day 12. And I hope you're enjoying the series, because I certainly am. If you are, and you could give me the like, the comment, the subscribe, those two will really help me. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. Until then, stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. Can I lope 10 days when it's my last chance? We have an actual blizzard going on here right now. I thought about doing some video outside, but my voice has been a little off, and I don't want to encourage any further illness issues. Let's get back into it. So if I talk a little bit less in this one, that's why. I don't know that I will. We'll find out. We're on Speedy Will. And yeah, this is the series where we continued our original 10-day series, which was How Fast Can I Lope 10 Days? And we cheated death 3 times. And so we are in this situation. And Will still does not have pants. Those are worse shoes. Well, that doesn't mean don't wear them. Wear the shoes that are good, dude. Let's see how else things are. Match-wise, we're decent. 19 is fine. Plenty of books to read. Yeah. A little bit of food, some a bit sketchy. And we got that 591 hours left on the penalty here. I would like to check the other cabins. Do I have a sewing kit? I don't think so. No. We're not warm, so I need to remember that. Grab a book or two for burning. Even without pants, I still managed to get overburdened. There's the bear. The dude is never there for me on the main Loper route. Have I been here? No. Well, maybe. I don't always check the trash can. That's not a good indicator. Wait. Candy bar. Sewing kit. Hallelujah. They should let me make pants, but they won't. Okay. Sewing kit means repairing. what would I repair? Probably these. It also means we can make something. 73, 32. Want to repair that. Definitely a big help. All right. I do want to check the other cabins. Let's grab a little bit more cloth. 15 minutes for 3 pieces of cloth is decent. If I sneeze, I apologize. I'll try to mute. I can kind of feel it. How is that candy bar? Decent. Let's eat it. And let's get some liquid. How long? Now, 6 minutes. Aren't I really just taking it off this hook? Would it take me 6 minutes to do that? I feel like no. All right, the bear has moved on a bit. We'll ease on down the road. We check this fishing hut. Burned out. Still present. Still present. 2 out of 3. I don't know if it's possible for all of them to be burned out. I don't think so. Nice.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Interesting. Heavy, though. Could harvest to help repair the shoes now that we have a sewing kit, though. And we'll check this cabin. I always think of this as the bear cabin. Check this one first.
I need to drop something.
Cattails on the way? Ain't none. Ain't no cattails. Ain't nobody. Love me better. Hey, hello, Prybar. Nice. Come on, pants. Nope. Nope. Take that, though. Thinking trappers, then Mountain Town. Lots of good looting opportunities. Maybe the fire tower? We did not find the mag lens. Maybe the fire tower first. All right. Where them gloves at? Right here. No. How long would it take to harvest this? 10 minutes? Yeah, I'll do that.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I hear you, Will. There we go. 91% on the shoes now. Or zippy, I'm sure.
I eat anything right about now.
Yep, I'm sure that's true. Since the bear's gone to sleep, let's go check this hut. He should be sleeping in his nooch. I don't see him though. I don't know about the whetstone, honestly. Scrap is a bit of a harder choice because we do have the hammer. So there's an argument to be made for Muskeg instead of Mountain Town if we wanted to go forge. Forge with 25% condition,
Thank
though. I
goodness.
don't know. That was pretty good. Oh, and you just beamed in from your spaceship, apparently. Okay. That's cool. This is about an entire stream worth of sprinting on how the Twitch run is going. Have I been here yet? Okay. No, calm down. Look for cattails. It's nice and warm. We could check the bunker, too. I mean, the bunker's not going to have any. Waste of stamina, I guess. What happened to cattails, man? You guys used to be cool. Check this guy. Ooh. Pants. No.
I'm gonna have to leave.
Someone threw away pants. No. Someone had a pill bottle full of pants. No. You know what? I don't even want pants at this point. Don't give me pants. Nothing here. Oh. Don't know why I took that. Spray paint. Nothing. Oh boy. Nothing. Okay. Fair enough. Time to head back.
I could eat anything.
You do have a few cattails. I see a couple there. They're hiding.
I might have to drop some gear.
Now you're good. Definitely being quieter than normal. My apologies. Did I go through this side already? I might have. There's not that much here. I think probably we're gonna... I mean, go ahead. It's not cold. Back. Yeah, 99% sardines, go for it. So yeah, we're probably gonna sleep at Camp HQ. I mean, it's so warm. We could try to make a run to the fire tower and sleep there. I don't hate that plan. I need that. I need that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Crazy wind out there right now. Super, very, very tiny snow. So it's blowing around a lot. So visibility is zippo. Which is why I think blizzard qualification has more to do with visibility and wind speed than it does the amount of snow. There's also a nor'easter, or a nor'easter. And I think other parts of New England are getting it worse than we are. I think Maine got a bit spared on this one. But man, I looked at the 10-day, and I think in the 10-day, in the next 10 days, we have snow, 5 of them. I mean, you know, if you don't want snow, don't live in Maine. So, I guess I can't complain, but sometimes I still do.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
You literally just ate, and you were hungrier then. That was about 5 minutes ago. Even in-game, maybe an hour. Probably could grab a bunny here. Bring with us a bunny for the road. It'll make us even slower. But I need all this stuff. That's why I carry it all with me, because I need all of it. How many stims do I have? None? Man. Photographer's got 5 stims on it. What are you doing? Little. Last chance, McKenzie. The pantsless wonder. What are the odds that this works? Not too good. Oh, they're gonna crash. Look at that. They're gonna collide. Boom. Give me my rock back. Where's your friend? Did he run? Oh, there he is. He's like, well, glad that's over with. Whew. Better him than me. Oh, the delayed reaction. Nope. Go get the other one.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, we're very stinky. Let's not take any chances here.
I need to find food.
Good grief. You're slow. Yeah. Saw that coming.
Feel thick.
What? Get up the damn hill. Here, have the soda. That'll take care of the calories. There you go. Don't see anybody coming up the hill at me. When I did Can I Lope 10 Days Stinky, where I had to have 3 stink lines for the entire 10 days, I was up at this fire tower, and I had slept there, and I was coming down the next morning, and I had a wolf charging up this hill at me, right where I am right now. I crested that spot right there, and he got me. I think I threw the torch at him. I think I managed to fight him off, but, or scare him off. But even with triple stinky, I didn't think you could pull them all the way up here, but you can. It was impressive. I would love to do that series again. That was very fun. I generally don't do series a second time, particularly if I successfully completed them the first time. But that's one I could see revisiting. Chef was a lot of fun. I did Chef twice, actually. I did do that one a second time. I redid where I drop everything at the end of every day. I redid that one so that I could win, because I lost the first time. Someone asked me on Twitch if I would do Bloodlust again. Bloodlust is where I have to kill something every day, and it can't always be a rabbit or a ptarmigan. Like, you can... There's a cooldown of a couple days. Like, if you kill a rabbit, you have to wait a couple days before you can kill another rabbit. That was cool. Hi, Tarmies. How's it going? What's up? You good? I'm good if you're good. Alright, see you later. Some ptarmigans just don't care. Friendly little guy. What we basically got here before we got cold, very, very, very friendly weather.
Right here.
There's a chance there's a mag lens here. I've found it here before, so figure it's worth the trip. The red looks really, really vibrant.
Goddamn freezing.
Almost triple bingo.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
No, you forgot to go inside. There you go.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Ooh, I saw that broth. Mmm. Skillet. This is going to be good. What I don't know is how much fuel I have. I know I at least had the firewood I picked up.
That's done.
I haven't been picking up a lot of sticks, though. Well, that should be good. Right there. Alright. Drop the bunnies.
I can always use more
Oh,
food.
terrible condition dog food. Great. Skillet. Can you? Here. Another hammer. We already had
I
one.
can carry much more.
Better condition? It is better condition. We'll put the other hammer here. Not seeing the old McKenzie though. Another sewing kit. Alright, let's put a potato on. Start harvesting these guys. We're losing condition. Only a little, but still. Oh, we already had a skillet. Oh, and we can make porridge now. Well, that's cool. I forgot we had that. Give me the rest of this.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yep, we're working on it. There's your potato. You can cook more rabbit. Eat some porridge. How are we doing on water? We got plenty. You're out of meat. You hear them plowing out there, even though I feel bad for these guys because they got to plow just to keep up with it, but there's a lot coming down still. All right, give me one more. Thought about making this stew. I don't know that we have the cooking skill to do it anyway. All right, make one more porridge. Yeah, give me the broth. Alright, there we go. Let's replace a little of our water, even though I know we have a lot. Porridge uses a lot of water. Okay. Oh! We need more time on that. There we go. Hide would be 40. Gut is probably also 40. Yeah. We might do that. Not when we're cooking. More porridge. Alright, that's good. How much time left? 28 minutes. Give me that. Finish that. Fire's
if I
done.
can drop any of this gear.
Alright, what I want to do is sleep like 2 hours. Then I want to get up, harvest the rabbits, start that curing, and then sleep the rest.
I think I need to lay down.
No, you're fine. Drop that. We can't run around with the guts on us, but we can keep the hides with us. We can leave the guts here, leave a note that we did it. Ah, okay, fine. Fine. You know what? We got one of them done. Better than nothing. Kind of forgot that they would freeze here. All right, let's go 9. We'll take this save and see how we're doing. Let's see, 13 days. We've added a day. And, you know what? We're still at our 25% condition. And, let's see. We're on day 13. All right, very cool. So that will do it for this one. I think I'm going to just grab this book and sleep 1 more hour for a new save. So yeah, that'll do it for this one. If you're enjoying the series, you could give me the like, comment, subscribe. Those two will really help me. I am having a great time with this, and I hope you are too. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. Until then, stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. Can I lope 10 days when I'm on my last chance? Let's get back into it. We're in the fire tower, day 13, 3 days into this particular challenge. We've got a frozen bunny because I forgot to harvest him fast enough. But we can take, not the gut, but we can take this with us. Curing a deet at Camp HQ. I think it's a deer, not a D4 either. Deer and then gut at fire tower. Now some of those that by the Scoopy trailer, those might be almost done. Something to think about, I guess. All right, how are we on food? Yeah. Eat the dog food now. I'm gonna check the weather. Check the weather. Check the weather. The weather is outside. Oh, God, I do that with this door every time. Every time I do that. Foggy. Foggy and windy. Weird combo. Okay, not foggy. Forget I ever said that. And quite cold. Not thrilled about that. I checked the plane crash, but the plane crash hardly ever has anything. Hey, Tarmy. I mean, I suppose I should be grabbing ptarmigans to try to upgrade my bedroll. Not right now, though. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked.
I need to drop something.
Sure, when I spend 10 minutes lining up my shots, I always miss. I don't have any fuel. Mostly doing it this way because I want to see if there's any wolves around. I don't want to use a match if I don't have to. Okay, we're still only at half temp. That's not too bad. I'd really like to get the trappers today. But I want to drop this ptarmigan off. Camp HQ. I don't want to walk around with it. Alright, looks like I got away with that. See if there's anything in Camp HQ we can break down for some fuel also. Maybe drop a little weight. I know, I can't believe I'm saying it.
Something's gotta go.
Okay, so we will drop you off. I think we're going to drop you off. These things that I'm just not going to eat because they're just too scary. I'm wearing the bad shoes. Why am I wearing the bad shoe? Will, you can't tell good shoes from bad? Okay, we're underweight now, but drop skill books off too. Cash. Okay, you could certainly make the argument there were some optimization opportunities with my loadout. Okay. Now, good pile of crap there. Make sure I can see that. Drop the rabbit hide also. I like to cure things over here. There we go. Okay. What's that? Oh, a torch. I'll take that because we do need the fuel. Give me a crate. And did we look under the stairs? Yeah. All right. I didn't see that flower though. Do I have oil? I do. Okay. Well, let's harvest the ptarmigan because we gotta do something for a bit anyway. To warm up. We're not warming up fast enough. That's not gonna do anything. We need to sleep. Which should be fine actually because I'm doing a lot of sprinting. Hey, Carl. Whatever the temp is, I'm gonna go. Okay, we got it. Make sure we're not carrying anything. That's not the button. That is the button. Definitely rebuild the stick army. You don't want to get cold, so don't take too long. No, that's too out of the way. Cannot get cold. Thinking maybe we hit this little area and the pond on the way back. Whatever the pond is called, I can never remember that thing.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's hard. Sometimes there's a wolf over here. I'm glad this is not one of those times. Thank you. Looking good, looking good. All right. Save my sprint for when the sprain meter comes on. Get out of it faster. There's a wolf. There's a rabbit. What else is around here? Like, possibly nothing. Yep. Wind is really rattling the windows over there. In real life. Kind of dramatic. Probably could have stopped for a rabbit. There are no rabbits back here anymore. Alright, let's see what Trappers has for us. More flour. Pretty nice. Pretty nice on the food front. I'll never say no to a sewing kit. That mag lens has been elusive, though. I think the mag lens is guaranteed somewhere in Mystery Lake. Someone please correct me if I'm wrong. Of course, there's a decent chance I've already seen it. I just didn't pick it up. The high 20s. It's like 28. Okay, high 40s. As long as I don't pass it, we're fine. What did we get? Last time it was cash.
What have we here?
A pry bar, which we already have. Accelerant, that's it. Oh, fantastic. So good. What was that? No, nothing. Okay, well, let's harvest these, and then we'll take a look at the food.
I could eat anything.
Yeah, I know, Will. You sure could. 43 is probably fine. 51 is probably fine. Okay. You can drop that. All right, we need to warm up. Actually, I don't think so. I know where I want to go. Hello. Change in the weather. Do a quick detour. Stock up on coal. Maybe go get some matches. I didn't bring the lantern. I left it behind. Didn't I? Yes. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. That's good. Nice. 3, 4. Give me that cowichan sweater. Obviously, I can see it. Give me the pants. They gotta be better than what I have, which is nothing. Coal? Nope. Art. There's some coal. There's always a little bit in here. That's probably it. That's all right. Question is, what is it like out there? I think I want to wait. Make a fire. Don't use the coal. Do use the fur. Maybe use the cedar.
Come on. Come on.
I want to see what our cooking skill is at. Okay, yeah, use the cedar. Put this down. Oh, we still have 2 skillets on this too. That's alright, we can get double-barreled bannocks going. Although you could do that without. You can make bannock just straight on the rock.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
You don't have to do anything for a drink right now, Will. I'll just give you one. All you gotta do is ask. Okay, pick that up, put this down, make one porridge. Make more water. Forgot to check my cooking skill. 2. Damn it! Lost my fire. Let's go. Let's go while we're still warm. What did I leave behind? Nothing. I'm amazed. What is this bullshit? Stupidly, I think I can pull this off. Seems pretty dumb. We got it. We got this, Will. Doing great. Good job. You're practically there. Now we just gotta find the kid. Got it. Alright, unfortunately we're cold even back here. But that's why I have the coal. I don't even think we need coal. I think we're almost warm.
Turned out pretty well.
Ah, and the blizzard is over. Finish that water. Make a potato. Now, for the reason I came here. There it is. Match.
I think I can use this.
I only know a couple guaranteed match spots in the game. I'm not good at that, but I do know that one.
Feels like night is coming.
Yup. How bad are these peaches? Pretty bad. Let's do another forage. We're gonna have to sleep here probably at least some of the night. 'Cause I don't really feel like I can get back up the rope. Not yet. Let's go see what's shaking out here. I believe there's no wildlife down here at all anymore. I think there's no rabbits, there's no wolves. Oh, no, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I believe there's no wolves. There's a wolf right there. Someone told me there was nothing left. Well, now, damn. That does make things more interesting, doesn't it? Let's make sure that is a wolf. Excuse me. Oh, look at that great firewood. We can probably make the night here. Excuse me, are you a wolf or a sign or a tree stump? You are a deer. Probably what I saw was a deer or nothing. Hey, you. Yeah, you're a deer. Well, I can't do anything with you guys. I don't have the necessary technology. First tree I ever climbed up was this one. And I discovered fall damage through it. Well, if there's deer, why can't we have rabbit? Well, because we can't. It's alright. I don't care. I got my cave, and I got a cooking pot, and that's all I need. This firewood. Where'd it go? You can just put that away. Are we on water? I didn't mean drink it. How much do we have? Yeah, I would like to have more than that. Guess we don't really need these cans anymore, do we? We should have this ban on too. Yeah, let's eat that. Bannock loses condition really fast. Okay. No pants, no socks, no problem. We repair this shirt. Nice. Put some more time on the fire, please. Grab the water. Let's repair the other shirt. Hey, we're up to 6. We're the good one. We probably could make a, I mean, if you repair this, yeah, just do that.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Yeah, because you're tired. There we go. Up to 8. Big shift. All right, what can we put in here? This. Kind of it. All right, that feels good. Let's sleep for 6. Somewhere. Right there. Drink first. All right. feel like I want to head back up now. How close are we to overburden? Quite a ways. Are you already holding the bedroll? Yes. I've started to have the muscle memory of just picking the bedroll up. I lost a run to leaving my bedroll behind. Decent Loper run. Died to that. How many runs died of bad memory, forgetfulness? Probably a lot of them. That's pretty. Very, very pretty. The rope blue? Nah, it just looks blue. Grab a few cattails on my way. I can't be exhaustive with it. I'll get too cold. Then I'll try to grab a few. Gosh, that's pretty. They did such a great job at the Aurora. I should have warmed up before leaving. That was dumb. Like, you know, made a tea or porridge or something. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll take a little cold damage if I need to. I don't want to ignore this food. That's so pretty. Sorry that I just keep saying that, but there's just so many visual touches that just strike me. You can go through the same area 10 times and it can look 10 different ways depending on lighting, time of day, weather. Really, really impressive. This is an example of one of those little decisions that you make. Like, I'm making the decision to take some damage to get some food. This food might save this run later, or the damage I'm taking right now might set me on a path that dooms me. I don't think so because I'm so close to trappers. Once I come out of the cave, I'm not going to be exposed for very long. But these little choices that you make can have huge consequences, which is, I just love that. Is that gonna be it? Yep. I probably missed a few. We'll probably find a little coal on the way back too. I always seem to find some on the return trip. I don't know, though, because that's where I expected to find it. Any more? Maybe in here? No. Just the one. Alright, well, it's one more than I had. Alright. Still Aurora? Yeah.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, I know. We're almost there. Oh, from the legs. I'm like, why is there frostbite risk? Gotta be the legs, right? Yeah. All right. Well, we have made it back. The bed isn't there. That's where I usually put it. All right. Let's see. Do we want to eat that? We've got the antibiotic. Sure. What are you carrying around for if you're not going to eat it? All right, drink up. We'll sleep. I don't want to sleep 9 and miss the whole day. We'll sleep 6. And we will call this one here another successful day of not dying on our last chance. Should be day 14. And it is. All right, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you can give me a like, comment, subscribe. Those two all really help me. I will be back tomorrow with more adventures in the Long Dark. Until then, please stay safe. Take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. Can I lope 10 days when it's my last chance? I almost said, how long can I lope? And I've decided to go with it rather than do another take. We're in Speedy Will. 25% condition, day 14. Trappers. Don't want to be in Trappers. But I think I want to go to the pond. So we're going to try to get over there. And our endless quest for pants. And we need to take stock of what we have curing. Is it really too cold to do this? It might be. Trying it anyway. The interesting thing about this situation is that we are just always even more so than normal in the Long Dark. One bad decision away from death. This can be a decent little area over here. We'll see. Can't go too far. Cougar's over there. Aha. Nope. Can't do anything with that. Still don't have a damn hacksaw. Maybe we need to look in the dam more. Speaking of dams. Maybe I picked up a hacksaw and forgot. All these sticks. My stick cup runneth over. But my torch cup is not too good. So, well, we have 6 torches. We need to keep moving. Yeah, as much as I hate it, I think the dam is probably a good move. It's just, ugh, so exhausting. That's always the word I use. That torch sucks. 6 torches like this isn't too exciting. Watch out for the bear. Nothing.
I could use this.
I mean, sure. I don't see him. Take a few of these. Over here. There's the cabin. Bunnies. Which suck. Still only half cold, I'm impressed. Lots of books. Not much else. Oh man, all these cabins I like this. Wow, literally nothing. Holy smokes. I wasn't going to do this. I was going to stay here for a bit. Now I'm thinking I'm going to try to do this. You should have grabbed a book. A million books in there. Now you can just let that go. Forge if you got him. Water. Bunnies. They didn't put these rocks here for me to not use them. Uh-oh. No! Bunnies, where'd you go? All these saplings I can't harvest. It's so annoying. Well, the bunnies sensed the weather shift. Got the heck out of Dodge. Can't say as I blame them. This is the kind of weather that could kill me. the wolf over there. I guess we'll just pick up sticks. Ah, my fire went out. How unfortunate. Oh well. Alright. Time of day. Grab the cloth. Cattail count. Let's read.
I need to find food.
Go another hour. Eat.
Think about is food.
Yep. Look, I'm shoving food into your face right now, okay? I was gonna make you some bannock, but the weather said no. That's not my fault. Shouldn't you be getting well fed soon? I've been killing myself to keep you fed. Where's that book? 3, 4. We won't get 5. We might get 5. I know you can't read when you're this thirsty, so let's see if we can do it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Nicely done, Will. Good reading. Good job reading for 5 hours. Crunch, crunch. All right. Drink a little. Drink a little bit longer. Longer with Big Red. Okay, sleep 8. Well, 7, I guess. Will decided it was 7, not 8. That's fine. Hey, well fed. Drink again. Sleep 2. Nice. Okay, let's see. Now that we have well fed, now I have to keep it. It's annoying. But we have all this flour, though. Take this to 12. All right, let's prep some of this. Good, that's good. Do we want the hand wrap? 0.5 versus 0.5. No, I don't think so. Let's harvest this hat. %, hit it. Oh, it's not dark. Come on, look around you. It's clearly not dark. Can you sleep an hour? Nope. Harvest this torches. They're terrible anyway. They make me think I have torches that I don't really have. I'm slouching. I always slouch. I'm trying to sit up better. It's hard. I get like, you melt into your chair. Okay, that's an emergency torch. Don't give me that dark crap. I'll find something to do. We could make a torch. Actually pretty good. Now I can harvest the other one. Not the freaking frying pan. Repair. There we go. Nice. 83. Hit it. We were at +8. Now we're at +9. +9 for the pantsless wonder. Okay, want to see what it's like outside? I do. It's like bullshit, man. It's actually not bad. It's quite cold. Actually, triple down. Be bearful, which is being careful of the bear. I want to run up this little creek because sometimes there's a coal in it. All right, Will, we get it. You're laying it on a bit thick there. That gives me an idea that I've never tried. Can you goat up to that? Kind of doubt it. I don't know that I want to try with this low temperature situation. Oh, come on. Why are you here? And why is it windy? Maybe we're trying this after all. Good grief, and I do not have a flare. Uh-oh. There's a lot about this I don't like.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Can. Well, I wish I could remember how I did that, because that was great.
Never felt so cold in my life.
I know, I'm going. I didn't even think I'd be up here. Need a windbreak. Windbreak me, Captain. We read the, yeah, we read that, so that's fine.
Come on. Fire's life out here.
Thanks. Thanks for the survival tip. Come on, come on, come on, get warm, get warm, get warm, here we go. Let's make some bannock. And over here we will make some bannock. I hear you, Tarmies. I wish I had time to mess with you. Ooh. Always low on water. I want a tea. Probably not that one, but it's too late. It already happened. Do more water. This is my fort. No one can find me in here. I never knew this was here. Crazy. Wow. Yeah, the rest of them scattered. Fine. We need more fuel. If it blizzards here, we could be in trouble. $45. Most of the time I have left. I have more coal. I think there's a deer over here, isn't there?
This'll come in handy.
Not really. There we go. That's more what I need. Forget rope. I mean, I probably can put the rope up. There's the deer. Alright, the weather sounded like it got better during that. But unless we put a fire next to the deer, we're not going to be able to do anything with him. Don't know. Do I want to make more? Do I want to move this fire? I don't think I want to move the fire. I usually do this. Desperate time. I mean, I could just harvest the torch quick and then knife the stick. Don't be impatient. But be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, we do have the accelerant. Let's make sure this works. It might have been 100% anyway. Forgot to look. There. While we wait. %60. Do that again. We could have a bannock sandwich, like 2 pieces of bannock and then the venison in the middle. Probably really great. Oh, wow. 0.5. I did all that for 0.5. Good heavens. Maybe we grab that, maybe we don't. I don't know. Have our sandwich. Cooking 3? Yeah, nice. Let's put that back. And make a tea. Put that right there. What are you gonna take? 40 minutes? Fine. Hopefully I jiggled that T. I think so. I can't believe I'm running around with 2 skillets and a pot. Okay, we got the hide. Drop the fat. Almost forgot. The silent killer, folks. 10-minute torch pulp. Always the best. Nice and clear. Grab these. And where is my rope? Oh, dirt hay. Right there. I gotta remember where the hell does this take me? I still find it easy to get disoriented in Mystery Lake. Yeah, that's not what I expected. Okay. Hello. Don't be a jerk. I got my bearings now. I know where I am and I know where I want to go. You give up? Nope. Because I'm way too much work. You should definitely give up. Yeah, I know where I'm going. You'll never get me before I get there. You gave up, too. Nice. Means I could check this dead guy. Nice. Nothing. Okay, a whole nother opportunity for pants. Baseball hat. That's a big help. Alright, well, there wasn't much here because they're setting me up for all the stuff that's in the other ones. Building the anticipation. Nope. Accidentally fell asleep. You know how it is. You're reaching for the plastic container, you lean forward a little bit, you My torch didn't go out? Is that my mega torch? Is that why? Probably. Wow. Interesting. Nothing. And nothing. Yup. Cloth. You know how I like cloth. That does appear to be it on this one. Okay, well that's because, you know, the last one, you know, save the best for last. That's the one that's got a ton of stuff in it. We'll check in here quick. Rose hips. 2 burner. No pants. No pants. Can't get the pants. All right, well, I think we're right at about our time here. So I'm just going to grab 1 hour for the save. Let's see how we're doing. And we'll call this one here. We're alive. That's all we got to do, man. But we're trying. Oh, I could have secured that hide for a bit, but we're trying to move things forward a little bit on the actual loping. But we are on day 15. We got 5 days to go. We're halfway there, and we're still at our 25%. How many hours left on the penalty? 500 hours left. And we have well fed. All right, well, that's going to do it for me for today. Thank you very, very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. If you've enjoyed this series, and you can give me the like, comment, subscribe. Those two will really help me. Have a great day. Stay safe. Take care of each other. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, that's a DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. Can I lope 10 days when I'm on my last chance? We have 25% condition, no pants, and we're capped at that health because of cheating death 3 times. We are here in a beautiful Mystery Lake, and I think I want to go to the dam because an idea occurred to me. That if I can go through the dam, down Winding River, and back into Pleasant Valley, maybe I can get the backpack that's created from the first time we got killed. I don't know if that gets deleted if you do cheat death again, but I'm ready to find out. How much fuel do we have? I might want more fuel. I don't know. We need to get through the dam, and we need torches to do that. I don't know. Let's see what the weather is. Oh, well, there's a little bit here. Yeah, maybe we're better just going. I think I want to just go. And go quickly. Look at this warm weather. Beautiful. We have well fed, which amazes me. Wait, do we? We do, yeah. I'm shocked by that. But we've managed to keep moving and keep looting, and you know, that's kind of what you got to do early. We don't have things curing the way I'd like them to be. At least I'm not stinky. I hope everyone is doing well. It has been a very, very busy period for me. I am balancing some stuff around the house, the day job, the writing has been picking up. I've needed to do a lot more writing lately, and so there's just been a lot of stuff going on. So I'm doing all my recording here, which is standard for a Monday. But I might lean on the Twitch runs a bit more this week than I normally do. And I appreciate everybody being okay with that. Thank you. That makes things much easier for me. We will get... we're probably going to hit 500 days on Twitch sometime this week. And I'll try to get that up to YouTube as fast as I can. And yeah, then we just keep going. And I have an idea for a video about 500 days. I just don't know if I'm going to find the time to make it. I want to find the time. I do. Very much. But busy period. As you know, hey, as is true for lots of people. But I want to make sure the most important thing to me is that you guys get your long dark every day. And for more than 2 years now, I have been able to do that without a miss. I think once or twice there might have been a long dark, like, related video or tangential video. Once or twice it might have been, you know, I think one time it was Green Hell, like, but there's been a video every day and I'm proud of that. Oh, no, Scoopy. Okay. I haven't seen Scoopy in a while, actually. How good is this torch that I am... That might be good enough. Depends on how fast I want to get through, but all I need to do is get down to the fire barrel. But I might want to do some actual decent... Oh, we have 6 torches. Some actual decent looting in the mine. Also been a bit under the weather. Not truly sick. But, like... You know, just kind of in a funk. Like, you know, energy low, voice gets shot faster. That sort of thing. I believe we have checked these, yes. I think this floor is pretty much checked, but I may not have grabbed the toilet water. I really probably still don't need to. It's probably just going to weigh me down. Basically never find anything down here. Except for that. Wait a minute. You're kind of not better. You're way better against the wind, though. And only slightly not as good against temperature. I could see using that. Maybe I want to repair it first. Way better against the wind. I never noticed that before. Of all the parts of the dam to loot, I think this is my least favorite. I think it's the most time consuming. And a lot of times on Loper, you'll come up here and you'll do this whole thing for nothing. For like a bag of chips. Everyone had a good weekend. I had a very good weekend. We got a lot of stuff done around the house this weekend, which is great. You know, you don't have to prove me right. You could make it, make me wrong by throwing some great stuff at me. Could. Well, well, well. That is a good one. That makes me happy. Yes. That is a good one. Pretty much worth it right there. Now, I thought the backpack that is created when you cheat death, I thought that showed up where you died, but I think there's kind of set places it can be in the map. I think one of them is actually in front of the gas station by the bingo parlor. I think another one is by the farmhouse. So I think it's worth going to look. I think it would be pretty cool if we went back and got it. Not to mention, now that I have a hacksaw, there's some guaranteed maple saplings. Ooh, look at that. That was good too. All right, damn, you are forgiven. All is forgiven. I think this is the end here. All right. Excuse me. Pardon me. Donka, 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 donka. I love that sound. Can you imagine if there was an entire another floor to loot up here? Oh my god. I would not be able to. Wrong. Never know about pants. Nothing. Alright. I had more time on that, but I don't like the low light. Love this music. Yes. What I don't know is, am I going to sleep here or not? I might. Now that I think about it. I mostly did this for torches.
All right.
It's pretty dark. I don't know, though. Can you maybe make a tea? And while that tea is cooking, make a torch. I don't think I'm doing the whole dam here. Drink that. Grab that. There we go. I think we just get out while the getting's good. Check these lockers. Can't see in there. All right, let's just go. Gross. Wow. I don't like this wind. He's down there somewhere. I can hope he's busy. He does look busy. Why don't you just not worry about me? Alright there, Wheezy. We just gotta grab a couple saplings quick. Then we're good to go.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah. We're gonna sleep in the cave. That is the plan. Just keep that warming up going. This won't be a minute. We can't always retreat to this cave if we get cold. Probably should check it before we leave anyway. This is pretty much the only place I know for guaranteed maple. I know there's other guaranteed maples, I just don't know them. If I'm smart, I'll remember to lay these down to cure before or while we're sleeping. Ooh, I'm glad I came over here. Holy cow, I'm glad I came over here. Whoa. Absolutely go over there and check that. From now on, always. Pop in here real quick. That's 2 sets of matches we've got tonight. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Is that my turn? Yeah, I almost missed my turn. Don't worry, Will. Pretty much as soon as we get in the cave, we're gonna eat. Eat and sleep. Oh, hello. I can barely see you. Nice. Little dinner. I'll take it. We made it.
I could just lay down.
You're gonna lay down.
Have a little sleep right here.
Yeah. Sounds good. As soon as I get a magic pixel. What do we got for food? Oh yeah, eat all the bannock. Put the maple down, put the maple down. Then you gotta remember to pick the maple back up. Maple is down. Deer hide is down. We're sleeping 9. Whew. I like it when a plan comes together. That went pretty much by the numbers. Drink. I'm gonna say sleep 3 more. The part I'm most nervous about is coming out of the cave and into getting from the PV side of the cave to either the bingo parlor or the gas station. Don't forget you still got that rabbit, Will. And Dunn. Also, don't forget. I find this cave to be disorienting. Very much so. Like, which way did I come from? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Did I come from this way? I might have. Stop picking up sticks. Well, you wouldn't have left that coal. Also, it's a dead end. So you didn't come from this way. Pretty sure you came from that way. So we'll go this way. Unless this is where you just were. No, I don't think so. Hello, sir. Thanks for nothing. Oh, except for the peaches. Thank you for the peaches. Up we go. Grab the coal. Over the bridge. And through the woods. What kind of weather are we gonna have? Welcome back to Pleasant Valley. I forgot. You don't come out where I thought you did. For some reason I had the coastal exit in mind. I don't know why I thought that. 70%, 85, go 85. I don't know why I thought that.
Come on. Come on.
So we're gonna go to Signal Hill. That's the, I think, the easiest easiest destination from here. Let's quickly take care of this rabbit before we get anybody into our business. Why do we have the 2 skillets? You know what? You're going to leave one of those skillets here. Okay, this is 26. That's 1 minute. There you go.
I could eat anything right now.
Well, you literally did just eat something, but I get it. I get it. I understand what you're saying. We are not warm, even though we could be. I don't really... There we go. Alright, weather's working with me. For the moment, we have a truce. I'm gonna say... How are these peaches? 16%? Good heaven. 54 is better. Yep. Water. Decent. Rabbit. I want the hide. I don't want to risk the gut. But I will take the hide. Oh, I hate seeing those shadows move so much.
Anything right about now.
Alright. I think I'm about ready to get out of here. One more. Eat the soup. Leave the cannoli. Grab that. Let's go. One of the places we died is pretty close to here. That, like, nighttime bear cave, I'm pretty sure is, like, right over there. There's, like, a hunter's blind or something right here. I don't know this area that well. And I'm not about to use right now to find out. I just want to get me to Signal Hill. There's the road. That's what I needed. Just like the car, so I guess you're just what I needed. Wolf over there. Cougar also back that way somewhere. You know what you usually find at Signal Hill is boots. Not always, but frequently. I don't think I'm going to need that tea. I can save it to use it to warm up another time. It should be a nice quick hop down to the farmhouse from Signal Hill. What's that, bunny? Saw something moving up there. I have got the bear up here, but I don't know if he still comes up here or not. I don't want the rabbits, but what I do think I want is the old man's beard. Because I don't think I have anything if I get bit again. I mean, if I get bit again, I'm dead, but, you know. I feel unprepared not having anything. That's 2 out of the 3 that we'd need. Synchronized bunny hopping over there. We'll find another one easy. You go, ooh, you know what? I might not say no to this. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I'm not gonna look a gift deer in the dead eye. I am right now. There's the dead eye. Can get another hide out of this too. This guts I feel comfortable getting. Also, these guts. Stupid. That's 39 minutes. You are... Yeah, that would take an hour. We might as well just wait. We'll grab the feather. And the feather. The other feather. How fast are you defrosting here?
I could eat a horse.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna cook this, but not eat it, just to get the cooking skill. Probably just leave it out here. Of course, if we lose this fire, this is over.
I'd eat snow.
17 minutes.
Wouldn't kill me.
Have a drink, Will. Yeah, I'm a little worried about this fire. Alright, well, we got the food anyway. 50%. 40 minutes. Get the hide. Fire's still going. Get the gut. Wind stopped, that's nice. Oh, never mind. What was I saying? Wait. Okay. Hello! Here we are. Alright, let me check my recording time. Yeah, you know what? I think this is an excellent point to grab the save. Here we are in Signal Hill. I can't talk. I'm so excited I can't talk. We're in Signal Hill in Pleasant Valley. And we're going to loot this. We're going to see what we get. We're going to probably try to cure a few things here for a little bit before we try to take one more run to the farmhouse. Can we literally put this thing back together in the map where it all fell apart? It sounds cool. I'm excited to try. That's going to do it for me. If you're enjoying this series, you can give me the like, comment, subscribe. Those will really help me. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. Until then, stay safe. Take care of each other. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. Can I lope 10 days when I'm on my last chance? We are back in Pleasant Valley where this whole thing just collapsed. And I'm excited to see if we can put it back together here. We're in Signal Hill. Still 25% condition, still capped at 25% condition, as we will be for another 487 hours. I don't know what's here, so I'm excited to find out. Blizzard just rolled in outside. In fact, I think we're probably going to be here for a bit. Let us drop off everything that is curing, which does include one gut. We need more guts curing, but this is a start. I would like to see a bit better, but what's that? Fuse. I refuse the fuse. Every time I come to Signal Hill, I tell this story. One time I found a bedroll here. It is not here now. What is here is a flare. I don't hate it. I don't think we had any. There's one spot in Broken Railroad Workshop where I randomly found a fire starter one time, and every time I look for it now. Fuck, radio, nice. I mean, a bandage, sure. Alright, this is the part I was most interested in, is this room. Combat boots. No, what the hell? Sewing kit. Not chop the freaking table up. Decent plaid shirt, probably not. Tin of sardines, decent condition. Peaches, also decent condition. Coffee. I think that coffee's guaranteed. All right, let's check these boots. They've got to be better than what we have. Are they though? They're kind of not. And they're so heavy. Do we have any no, we don't have any leather to repair them. I don't know that I'm gonna keep these. Geez, it's hard to turn these down. It really is. Let's harvest this while I think about it. And we can repair this. Because I would like to have it on. Yeah, that is better. Harvest, 30 minutes. I've only recently started looking at the amount of time harvesting is going to take. I don't want to go out in the blizzard. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was oats. It's not. Okay. I guess we can sleep. It's not ideal. Do we got a book we could read? Yeah, we got the fire starting book.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Do you though? Can you eat when it's dark? Can't read when it's dark. That's all we'll get out of that.
All I could think about is food.
I think we are going to stay here. Let's eat some of this good food that we found. Sardines. And peaches. Should have grabbed more cattails on Crumbling Winding River. I always call it Crumbling River. Crumbling River and Winding Highway. I guess we're staying here. Can I, wait, what did you just drop? Don't drop your bedroll, psycho. Make another torch. And yeah, let's sleep 8, I guess. 7, 8. See what kind of night it is out there. Oh, what a night. Don't forget the things you're curing here. I'm just going outside to look.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
It's really clear. But do we need to risk it? We don't. Let's not be impatient, as I often am. Instead, we could make some water outside. I think that's the move. You know I didn't even know her name. All right, here we go. Good song. All right, I guess I had just supreme confidence in Will's fire starting ability since he read about fire starting for 3 hours last night. Should really be fresh in his head. Thanks for wasting the match, William. Come on.
Come on.
I'm curious about something. This popped into my head out of nowhere.
Turned out pretty
but
well.
We'll do this first. Get this going. Let's make some water. Over here. Make some water. Over here. Put the tea down. Wait a minute and then wait till we're a bit warmer.
I need to find food.
You're hungry again? Jeez, man. Okay, so here's what I'm curious about. Can you repair these things when you haven't gone to FA?
I could eat anything.
You can open it. I wonder if we go back inside and get a car battery.
Too heavy.
Nah, you're fine. Look at that. You're moving around fine. You're even super fast. Look at you running around with the car battery like it's nothing. Yeah, you can repair this. Even so, what happens if you go to FA and you already did all this? You should do it before you go to FA. I wonder. 5 scrap? I thought I had 5 scrap. I know I have some scrap. How much scrap do I have? 3. Do I really want to take 5 scrap and to waste on this testing? I mean, I think I do. Do I have... I mean, I'm going to mess up my hacksaw, and I don't... It's funny, though. Interesting. It's not going to let me do it in there anyway. It's dark. It seems pretty proof positive that you can. Make another hour of water. Now we'll get the porridge. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll do that, and while we're waiting for that, we'll make this. Looks like I survived another night. You did great, Will. You are truly rocking it, my friend. Okay, that's it for the porridge. Because of the water? No, absolutely not.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
That's right. You're doing amazing, dude. Make a tea. We'll go back inside. We'll get everything that is not a gut. I might even take the gut. That's everything. What was that noise? I hope that was here in real life. This deep, low rumbling. I didn't like it. No, Wind, don't do this to me, please. I'm begging you. We need to work together, Wind. Damn it! At least I got a good view. Yeah, you knew that was coming. Oh, that was hilarious. Had a good rhythm going there. All right, race for your life, Charlie Brown. There's the bear, right where I don't want him. I think he's far enough away. Don't you turn towards me. All right, well, we just need to get there without taking damage. Keep sprinting, you mad fool. Good. I'm only single stinky, so.
I need to find
The wind is blowing at him, which I think carries my scent over, but. Hello, Wolfie. Even he isn't coming for me. Alright. Guess I was overly paranoid there. I'm sure I've been here already.
I felt so cold in my life.
In the previous version of this, the previous series. I mean, maybe not in this car. No, I have been in this car. So we definitely have been in the farmhouse. There's no backpack here. I don't know if maybe it would be at one of the other, at the other door. But what we can do is drop the gut, drop everything else that we're curing. I don't really want to lose this stuff. I like to keep them separated. Alright, yeah, go ahead and eat that. We need to warm up. We got a long way to go now. We got to get to the other locations. Let's look here quick. That's a no. Over here. Huh. Also a no. All right. Let's go warm up. Yeah, I'm sure this is all loaded. Yeah. Okay. No. Sometimes I move the bed to there. All right. Let's grab 2. Enough to warm up. I don't see how I'm getting across the field to the barn without getting cold. I don't see it. I'm gonna need to warm up, you know, have a warm drink going. I think I'm just gonna leave everything here curing. We can come back here, or we'll die. One or the other. So... yeah, let's get a small fire here. Not that one. Hang on. Check the weather first. It's PV after all. Ew. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of hate Pleasant Valley in the fog. On the other hand, I could just go down the road. I do have... let's at least go to the barn. We'll go to the little barn. I got the mega torch. Is it a cold fog? It's a triple down fog, so no. No, forget it. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. We will do other things. Let's read about fire starting for 2 more hours. Okay. Have a nice drink. Which I just did. Much better. Okay. It's even warmer. I'm just going to go for it. Just until I can see what I'm dealing with. Yeah, looks pretty clear. I'm just going to shoot the works. We won't take much damage if we take any. check this guy on the way. I don't need that. I think I'm safe. Yep. Pretty safe for the pantsless wonder. How deep will he go in this run? His first pants might be deer pants. Alright, what is that over there? It might be a hail bay. I don't know, I never saw it again. We're not even gonna get cold. Yeah, it was a hail bay. It's that one right there in the center of the screen. That's the one that got me. I'm sure we've been here. I never miss a chance to go to the big red barn. I love the big red barn. But we'll come in here and we'll warm back up. This weather's so good, though. I'd like to try to get to Pleasantville from here. Do we need to make a tea? Well, we can't.
Anything right about now.
So it doesn't matter if we need to. I will take that scrap, though. Wait a minute. What? Are you telling me we haven't been here? No. We didn't do a good job. That's all. We came here, we got the stem, we left. I mean, that's, you know, I do that a lot. I didn't have a pry bar when I was here, so that's forgiven. You never know. I must have broke those crates down last time. Right on it. Won't burn you if you put a fire in it. I've absolutely tested that. Let's not read for an hour. I was going to. Yeah, this is good. Let's go. At this point, don't care about the match. I want the option. I'd love to run down there and get the cattails, but that's... then I wouldn't have enough left in the tank to get over here. This is more important to me. Don't start with me, wind. You started with me, wind. Why? Well, I'm armed with the power of a flare now, but now I am gonna get cold. Jeez. Out of nowhere. That looks like Timberwolves. Oh my god.
Horse.
Oh my god. I hear you.
Can't feel my feet.
Oh, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I really don't. I gotta get this fire lit, or I have no chance against them. Oh, so unfortunate. Too windy to light torch. They actually can't get me either, I don't think. Can't get this torch lit. Can I try to get up here? I'm gonna end up falling and losing this little tactical advantage that I have. They're almost figuring it out. Oh, he got me. Ah, well. You know what, guys? It was a good run. It was a good run, and I had a ton of fun with it. This is just bad luck. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. That was just bad luck. That's all it was. I hold my head high. I feel like I don't really know what I could have done in that scenario other than just not go. I saw that they were Timberwolves and I thought I could avoid them, and then they aggroed me and yeah. That's it. 17 days. So the answer to the question, can I lope 10 days on my last chance, is no. No, I can't. But I can have a lot of fun trying, and I certainly did. And I think it could have happened. I think it totally could have happened. I think we were making the right moves. It just didn't work out. But you know what? That means we get to try something new. So I will be back very soon with an all-new challenge, and I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the Long Dark. Thank you so much for following along with all my ridiculous adventures. I really, really do appreciate it. If you could give me the like, comment, subscribe, they really help the channel. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. Take care of each other. See you next time. Bye-bye.